Good evening, guys. Welcome back to episode 2 of the weekly outlook. So obviously, if you guys are new to this series, I'll be showing you guys 3 pairs every Sunday or every weekend, and just showing you my predictions for the following week. So if you guys want to follow the same analysis, you can, or just see how it plays out. So first off, we're going to start with Euro Yen, and it's obviously quite clear that we are actually in a downtrend at the moment on the hourly. So for me, all I'll be looking for is to continue this move down to this sort of area in here, just to take out the low, because obviously we know that at a low there is liquidity. Okay, so that will probably be my targets for the week. If we drop down to the 15-minute outlook, I'll tell you where I'm looking to go short from. So you can see we're slowly climbing here. Excuse me. You can see we're slowly climbing here. We could be filling in this imbalance in this area, which looks like the most probable thing that price is doing. So for me, I'll be looking at shorts from this supply area right here, which is just above the imbalance. So once it takes the imbalance, it should come into this supply, and I'll look for my shorts into this low, because obviously you can see we've had structural breaks consistently, so it'll be silly not to look for shorts at the moment, unless obviously you're waiting for a higher time frame demand to be mitigated. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at on Euro Yen. Nothing too complicated, but obviously hopefully it goes the way we suspect, and we can get in a nice move from this supply area. So apart from that, guys, that is it for Euro Yen. Let's have a look at the next one. So the next one is Aussie dollar. So very similar outlook. So you can see clearly we're downtrending at the moment, and we've just left this massive, we've just had a massive move to the downside. So what I'll be looking for is some retracement into a supply area to look for shorts. So obviously we've got area number 1, but if we drop down to the 15-minute, we've actually got this wick, which you can see has mitigated what it needs to. So I'll be interested in price when it comes to this area as well, because obviously higher time frame wicks, guys, have lower time frame price action hidden inside them. So we'll see if we can get in on that. So I would have liked to have got in on this supply, but you can see it's already been mitigated. So we'll see if we can come higher into these areas, into these premium zones. So you can see this is how I mark up my premium zones. Obviously you can eyeball it as well. I normally eyeball it, but if you need to mark out premium zones for supply, the GAN box is the one. And lastly, GBPJPY. Again, very similar outlook. You can see on the hourly we're clearly dropping, and we're just taking out every demand on the way. So I'm not really in favor of buys at the moment. So on the 15-minute outlook, what I'll probably be looking for is very similar to Euro Yen, just filling in this imbalance in here, looking to take price into this supply, which is sitting just above it, and then see if we can get a tag in and then drop lower. So that's scenario number 1. Scenario number 2 is price uses this area as inducement to come higher up into this wick supply right here, which also has its fair share of some imbalance. No, it doesn't. It hasn't got imbalance, sorry. So we could use this as inducement, as early seller inducement, and come into this high, which then we could look for shorts into this low down here. So that's what I'll probably be looking at, but obviously this will be my overall target. But yeah, guys, that is it for the weekly outlook. That's what I'll be looking at this week. Nothing too complicated. You know, if you start overcomplicating things, that's when it becomes hard. Just look at what's in front of you and go from that. And apart from that, guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.